Sandy Deseret Industries. It's a little bit overcast and gloomy, but we're here to thrift.
We're also here very early. We got about 15 minutes before they open. I had some stuff to drop off and didn't anticipate that we were going to be this close to the thrift store, so we're just going to hang out. There's people already lining up, but I think I'm going to wait. I'm not in that big a hurry to go run in there and grab the stuff off the shelves. So
let's see what we can flip for a profit. It's like the Black Friday of thrifting. All right, I'm gonna snap. Oh, I was gonna snap my person, but now I can't. I guess I'll zip it. All right, the real pros like to go to collectibles first, but I'm not gonna throw elbows for that. Let's go down the dish aisle.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately. I can barely.
Love a good sparkly wreath.
all right, I'm third into the yard. The people pushing up in past the line, like we don't normally go stand in a line because we're always like 5-10 minutes late, but it's just you know, it's the junk's not worth that. All right, we do have some pretty good stuff in these frames. This one is metal. Oh, it's kind of cool. See how much they want for it.
A really good frame.
I'm not seeing a price on it at all. Run it up front. See what they say. I'm gonna guess somewhere around $5 to $7.
I always love greenery. That's kind of fun, especially for spring. That's cute for $1. Here's some furniture miniatures for $1.
All right, I didn't film it because there's a truck that was backing up with its beeping alarm going on, but found this silver plate tray. It's already got some wood in there. Someone already did the hard work for me. It's missing a little veneer on the bottom, but that'll be fun. And then this little bird bath pedestal bowl for $3.
These are really cute bowls. Gold, and then they're only $1 each.
I'm tempted on this lantern with no glass, but I think I'm gonna leave it. I've already got 3 makeover items, and we're just here in the first store in the first yard. Found another makeover item, this stool here. Looks like it needs some sanding on the corners. A little dog or something was showing it some love. And it probably had a support slat in there at one point, but someone put that metal bar on the back and sturdied it right on up.
This is kind of a fun bowl. The brand is Terremoto San Francisco. It's only $1. I'm gonna grab that.
Not a whole lot for clock offerings here. Although, what's this one? These little shelf clocks sell well for us. Oh, it's all bent up.
This looks like the original Pampered Chef cheese grater, made in France. Fancy. It's only $1. I'm gonna grab it. What do you guys think this is? It says it's made in British Hong Kong, and it's got a wooden handle painted. Probably originally, like the original paint on there. It's only $1. I'll take it home and find out. Keep digging through this. See if there's anything else I can't live without. You just never know what you're gonna find.
Take a peruse down the linens. We've had good luck the last couple weeks with linens. We've got a bunch of really nice quilts and even some pillows. Jamie loves to get the pillows. Over here in the metal aisle, looks like I found one of those aluminum hammered or etched aluminum bowls. Well, this is kind of fun. It's got a topper that goes on it for when you don't have a candle on there. Looks like it can handle like a little pillar candle or a taper. And I think it's resin. It's $2. Needs a paint job, looks like. Got a couple chips on there. Top shelf, same aisle. I'm gonna take a peek at this little rooster. Doesn't look like he's broken or anything. they don't have a price on him. Probably gonna be $1 or $2. Hey, I'm cranking the music in here, so I'll try to drown it out. I just did a makeover with this exact same base, and there was nothing on the top. I wonder what's going on. I'm gonna pick this up because this is the perfect height to do those charger makeovers. It's got a good heavy wood candlestick for $1.
So they brought out a cart, and I got this big mini muffin tin. It's like it's super heavy duty. It's a Chicago metallic, and it's $3.
Little beaded pedestal or stand, or I don't know. Do you call that a pedestal? Hey, what are you doing? Jamie just walked by, filmed me. But anyway, for a candle. All right, I got to get out of this aisle. I am finding way too many projects to do, and we will be out of town.
All right, let's go out to the yard. Zeb's already been out to the yard, but we'll see if he left anything for me.
Oh, and then I found this handsome dude finding clothes.
Has
a shark shirt, and always fun. Are you at risk of going naked? Is that why we need more clothes?
No.
I like to give Redrick a hard time because he is always clothes shopping. Every time we thrift, he finds 5 to 6 things. His closet runneth over. But I like to encourage thrifting when it comes to clothes because it's so much cheaper, and eventually maybe he'll be a reseller. All right, we've gone out to the yard. Zeb's already been here, like I said, but we're gonna just double check. Well, look at that. That's fun. Oh, man. It's broken, but I bet I could fix that and paint it.
Jimmy has been buying all of the hurricane lamp style cloches, but this one is a fun size. I think we can use this. Might even, no, goes over the top of that. Maybe I'll go find a fun plate for that. So I'm contemplating not finding a plate for this and just like a wood something or other to go on, and maybe do like thing for my candlestick down here. We'll see. Over here in the utensils, and found this aluminum juicer. It's $1.
So this is a metal locking mailbox. It's got some chippy paint on it, an old house number, but it's only $10 and it has the key. I think this might be good for the shop. I'm gonna grab it. This might be a pain in the butt to ship, but I think it would be super fun to turn this into an old crate, take off the word meters, do some stenciling. $4, it's going home.
All right, so I found these 2 wood rounds on this dowel. I can probably fill in that hole, paint them, leave the hole. I'm not sure, but I think that's the right size for this. Let's pull this dowel out. And then let's take a look and see if we can build this up without everything. Oh, those aren't very round. Someone hand cut those. That one's rounder, that one's better. But it's the perfect size to fit my cloche on there.
I know Christmas is almost past, but this is a really pretty platter. And it's only $4. I really love the bows.
All painted up, we'll end up with that. I think we're gonna go for it. I'm also liking this bell-shaped, I don't know, we'll call it an apothecary jar. Probably gonna take that little plastic ribbon off of there, but for $1, I like it.
We're gonna double check the glassware, see if there's anything I missed. What is this? Like a little tray thing for $2. I like the scalloped edge and the dots and the sunflower in the middle. This is so cute. I like the designs in them, but I just want to paint that frame for $3. It's going home. What is this?
It's cast. Is it metal or resin?
I don't know. What does this say? Harold Spruce. It's resin, but it's so cool. It definitely needs a new paint job. Look, it's like a little baby frame. It's brand new. It still has a tag on the back. All right, Zeb, what was the grand total?
Grand total on 2 carts of projects is $81.
$81. We got a lot of projects. There might be some painting in this video. We're gonna have to get a head start. So we had a comment the other day. Somebody asked why Zeb has a big old lifted truck. Zeb, why did you buy a giant lifted truck?
I got this truck used and it came like this, but I do like the way it looks, and it actually rides comfier than a regular 1-ton because it's got those big tires on it.
It absorbs some of the shock, and I have to get a running start to get in. There are running boards though. In we go.
All right, we're off to the Sandy Goodwill. We did not go there last week, so I'm expecting great things.
Are you sure we didn't go there last week? I feel like we went everywhere last week.
Well, on last week's videos.
Oh.
Like, because we thrifted Monday, this is Friday, we're thrifting for Christmas week. When you guys watch this video, it's the Monday before Christmas. So, are you guys ready for Christmas? Comment below.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yes,
I got 3 minutes to opening, no lines at this Goodwill. Yeah, so I think if it's on, they light up blue. It's like blue around the edge and then white. But most Goodwill signs are like all blue. But maybe it's made to look like that because it has, I don't know. Just never noticed it before. Let's go. Zep's already filming. The shelves are pretty full. What is this? It's like really heavy. It's like a Santa post thing. Goodwill saves all their Christmas, like to put out during Christmas time. So I'm wondering when Easter's coming.
First one in the store. It's kind of fun to be the first one in the store. Also, we don't have anyone that was really behind us in line. Like there was no line. We were just in there. Ooh, copper lid. Let me see what kind of copper this is. It's tinned on the inside, but we always need lids for all sorts of pots. I bet I have a pot that this will fit on. And these look like little cast iron. Yes, they are. Oh yeah, $2.99. I can't see the brand under the sticker. Fixed it. Not sure what that brand is, but I'm gonna get them. Cast iron for $3 is good. Also, I like this tin. Looks like rayon. It is for $1.99. It needs a scrub. Some of this might not come off. It looks like it might be through the enamel, but dog treats.
All right, so we're gonna start down the plastic aisle because every time I come here, there's something I wasn't expecting. I don't know if this is I think it's a candle holder. It's solid brass and it's $2.99. It's like a bird bath. I don't know. It's not my favorite. But here's another one of those plates, just like I got at DIY. And this one is $3 more expensive.
It's a fun little creamer. It's Oneida. $1.99. I've not seen any chips on it. Actually, I think that's a gravy boat.
And just in case anybody says, I did not break anything pulling this out, it's just loud. I think I'm gonna leave that one there. We've got more glassware over here. Ooh, that's a pretty platter. Bavaria, Germany. I'm gonna get that one. And then, let's see where this is from. Made in the USA. And then I'm gonna get the matching Bavaria platter. 3 platters.
Looks like we've got a little crock back here behind that though. A little stoneware crock with a lid. No, it's Creative Co-op. No price. They got it all wrapped up, but no price. That's a fun sugar bowl. Made in USA. $2.99. This is a fun picture here for $1.99. I can get on board with that one. Doesn't look like any chips. Oh, there is a break on the flower, but I think it's still good. If you see any glass we need, let me know. Are these crystal? I think they're just, oh, well maybe.
So while I'm over here, I'm looking at plastics and I found this Pioneer Woman 2-cup measuring cup. And this is 99 cents. So I think I'm gonna grab this.
I'm gonna have to take a few passes. I'll give you a full look of all this glass on this aisle that's loaded up and layered.
Cute little Victorian shoe for $2.99. That's going in the cart. Oh, that's fun. I've not seen that. It's like the mixture's $2.99. I'm gonna get this.
Do guys drink out of Ray Dunn mugs? I've not seen this one. I don't see why not. It's a big mug.
That's a pretty apple blossom plate for $1.99. They actually have a lot of really pretty plates in here, so I'm gonna go nice and slow, make sure I don't miss anything. I don't know what this is, but I think it'd be fun to plant in. It has a cute teapot for $2.99, and it has a lid and no major chips.
Let's check out the top of some of these racks here. They just load the top of these clothing racks. What's this little guy? $1.99. It's glass. It's fine. It looks cool. Would have liked it better if it was crystal.
Here's a matching smaller plate to that. I could sell it as a little set.
Are these Doc Martens? Nope.
So these are fun. They have gold around the edge. The Hallmark, $1.99. I think I'm gonna grab all of them that don't have chips.
Right. Come back around. This is where I got all those frames for, I think it was last week's project, maybe 2 weeks ago. Decoupage paper on it or a different stencil. $2.99. We're gonna give it a makeover. Oh, it's engraved. I also feel like this horse could be way cooler. It's a wood carved horse. I think he's gonna go gold.
All right, so they have a bunch of saucers over there. Here are the teacups, $2.99. And it's got a lot of flea bites.
Also, I cannot believe how many projects we're finding today. It's getting out of control. Everything's a project. Look at this metal box. It's like a metal briefcase. Someone looks like they were using it for painting supplies. But I think with the proper makeover, that could be pretty good there. It looks like it's got even a place for you to slide like sheets of paper or something in the top there.
This apple blossom one does not have flea bites, so I'm gonna go see if I can find the saucer.
Curious to see what these trays are. Oh, they're just trays, not super sturdy.
So I can't find the exact saucers. I think I'm gonna make a marriage. I like this one. I think that's a good little combo. And I found the apple blossom saucer, so I'm gonna grab this one. Got a complete set.
This brass, painted brass. Either way, it's a good leaf hook. It's cast of some sort of metal. It's very light. It feels almost like aluminum. I think we need to go find a tray for this. It says butter. It's like a butter dish. Let's go see if we can find something.
I'm gonna grab these, not for resale. Well, maybe they're made in France, but I like the perfect. We have big tart plates, but I like smaller tart pans.
I am on the hunt for something for that butter dish. This is a whole butter dish. I need just a tray, some sort of rectangular tray on the bottom. I think this is too small, and that's like a soap dish. No, it's not for butter. One of these might work. What is this? Can we make a marriage? Paris Cafe. I don't know. I think it's gonna be too big.
The seasonal is definitely full over here. $7.99. I usually get these for $2 at DI.
It's not gonna work. My cow is too big. Well, I'm not seeing anything here that's gonna be a good marriage for the butter cow, but we're gonna get this and maybe we'll find something at another thrift store. All right, Goodwill. We need some quilts. We didn't get any at the last store. We've turned the corner and I'm not seeing any. That one's just fun striped. It almost looks like a moving blanket though. I'm over here in the clothes and found this lit topiary. I think the lights could come off of it and it would be pretty cool. It needs maybe a paint job down on the base, but that's a pretty fun one for $5.99.
Only one cart at Goodwill. What was the total?
$98.
$98.
With the coupon.
But a lot of dishes, and you know, we brought this kid, so there was at least 3 shirts.
There was an $8 sweater.
An $8 sweater? I like sweaters, he says. All right, so we need to work on this project that Zeb found today, thrifting. We've got all these parts. What do you think that was originally?
I have no idea what it was used for. They're not even super round, but I'm gonna put some air dry clay. I'm just using the Clear Grip Gorilla contact adhesive, not construction. It is a little different. And we're gonna fill this hole here, and then I'm gonna glue it to the base of this.
We're making a pedestal.
And I am also going to use, with the contact adhesive, some gel super glue, which is this glue, different
It
glues.
just dries faster.
Dries faster, and it's super strong, but this is gonna make it very durable to like dropping or banging against something.
Super glue. Now we're gonna flip that upside down. We're just gonna sand this so that way you can't see where we put the air dry clay. So we are using Blue Hills in cottage color. As we're coming out of the Christmas decorating era, we're moving into January, and I just think this is a really pretty blue coming into the new year.
All right, reality of doing a video on a school day when it's basically the kids are all off. You can hear the basketball team is in the other room. They're playing some game on the Xbox all together with Redrick and Jack. And then Thrift Hall's here getting staged up. We're about to take pictures of that and list it on the website. Other than that, it seems pretty normal. I mean, just a few piles here and there. It'll all get cleaned up in a couple hours.
All right, so Zeb's using 220 sandpaper, and we're just gonna distress the edges just to give it a little bit of age and some interest. All right, now for the moment of truth.
I did have to sand this close. It had a couple little chips on it that I didn't
Oh,
realize
that's
it had.
cute. Zeb wants to put a muffin in it, so let's
put a muffin
let's
in it.
try and see what it looks like. Will a muffin fit?
We just happened to have a muffin.
Yeah, I didn't make those, Costco did.
It does fit.
All right, so I decided I needed one more thing. I found this doorknob in my stash. I mean, doesn't everybody have a stash of old doorknobs? And we're just gonna use some more of the contact adhesive that will hold the glass and bond it together. And I think it's just gonna finish it off.
I'm gonna do some super glue just for precautionary measures.
All right, careful.
This is the hard part, getting it centered.
You
Oh,
gotta
I think
commit.
that's pretty close. All right, we'll let that dry for a little while. Now it's super extra.
Yeah, that's cute. It's like 4 different parts now.
Loved all the things we were finding at the Goodwill and at the DI. We found some good things in both. You know, the fun about thrifting is that you just never know what you're gonna find that day. That's why you gotta keep going. And we find good things every week, but we go every week.
We took 4 different parts and made a thrift store / Jamie's Hoard marriage, because that was my old doorknob. That item will be available on the website, and you can pick up the paint and products we used at JamieRayVintage.com. All of the items that we thrifted will be in Saturday's thrift haul, and if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jamie Ray Vintage for more
DIY.